Hey friends, welcome back to Homestead on a Prayer. In case you're new here, my name's Jennifer. We're here in my kitchen today with my Azure haul for the month of November. Pretty much every month I order from a company called Azure Standard. I really have been enjoying their products. They offer a lot of really great quality products, many of which I'm not able to find locally, and I'm often not able to find comparable quality locally. They offer primarily organic and natural food products and lots of other products as well. So today I'm just going to show you what I purchased from them this month. This month is a little bit of a smaller haul than normal. I did try to get my favorite Romano's butter yet again, and they were out of stock yet again. I'm hoping that soon I'll finally be able to get that butter. I think that what happened is that the butter, I think word just spread about how great that butter was, and so many people have been buying it that it's been going out of stock. So I'm going to keep trying to get it every month, and hopefully for the haul for the month of December, I'll finally be able to show you that butter. But for now, I'm going to show you what I was able to get this month. Here you can see that I got 2 boxes of frozen fruit. These are just the empty boxes. The fruit is sitting in my freezer. But I got the raspberry pieces and I got the organic blueberries. I find that if you buy the raspberry pieces, it's a really great deal. So I buy them pretty regularly. We use them in smoothies and lots of things like that. I'm actually planning to make a pretty big batch of raspberry jam really soon, so I needed to make sure that I had enough raspberries for that. And then blueberries, we were just running really low on frozen blueberries, so I wanted to restock those. Next, you can see that I got a variety of these lip balms here. This is the Singing Dog brand lip balm. This is the organic vanilla mint. You can see here I also got the vanilla cherry and the vanilla coconut. This vanilla coconut is my personal favorite flavor. I'm kind of a sucker for anything coconut, and when you mix it with vanilla, so good. But the rest of my family prefers the other flavors, so I got some of each. I also got some of my favorite chocolate bars. This is the Theo brand organic salted toffee. As you can see, this is fair trade chocolate. I really like these chocolates, so every once in a while I like to get these as a little bit of a treat. Here you can see I got a couple of the Nancy's dairy products. I got the probiotic sour cream. So you can get this sour cream in just a single container like I did. You can also get a 6-pack, possibly a 12-pack. I can't actually remember the amounts that it comes in. So far, I've only purchased this in just an individual container because even though you do get a better deal if you buy it in a 6-pack, I wasn't sure if I would go through 6 containers of sour cream that quickly. But I was talking to my friend who actually orders from Azure also, and she got the 6-pack of sour cream and said that it lasted really well for her. So I think next time I buy sour cream from them, I might try getting the 6-pack, because what I usually do is I buy this and we use it up, and then for the rest of the month I have to get sour cream from my grocery store, which is not as high quality. So I think in the future I may try getting the 6-pack of this sour cream. And then, as I mentioned, I also got the probiotic cream cheese. We do really like this cream cheese. We don't usually go through a lot of cream cheese though, so I'll probably continue to just buy an individual package of this. Now, if it came in a pack of 3, maybe I would get that, but I'm not sure. Actually, expiration date is basically the end of the year, so I don't think that I would go through 6 of these by the end of the year, but we'll see. We may end up trying the larger package of this at some point. Now, if you've seen my previous Azure hauls, you know that I like these tortillas. These are the Stacy's organic tortillas. I purchased them in a pack of 3 of these packages here, so I actually got 2 of those 3 packs. We really enjoy these. They actually come frozen, so I mostly just keep them in my freezer until we're ready to use them. Usually I'll have 1 pack sitting on my counter that's defrosted that we'll use over the next few days after defrosting it. But the rest of them I just leave in my freezer until we're having tacos or enchiladas or something like that for dinner where I need to defrost them. Now, the ingredients in these aren't perfect, but they are a lot better than what I can find locally. So until I finally get around to making my own tortillas, this is what we're going to continue to use. Now here I am restocking my taco seasoning mix. I actually often will make my own taco seasoning just by mixing it up with spices that I have on hand, but this is actually a really good deal, and it is really convenient to not have to pre-mix it. Now, of course, when I do mix it, I mix up a really big batch, so I don't have to do it that often. But at the times I do have to do it, it always seems to be a time when I'm running behind with dinner, and it's just one more thing that makes it take a little bit longer. So by buying the pre-made mix, it does save me a little bit of time. So for now, anyway, that's a convenience that I'm going to take advantage of. Now back here, I also got this automatic dishwasher powder. I have purchased this once before, and we were really happy with it. So I'm restocking that. We found that it did get our dishes really clean. I have been trying to clean up some of the products that we use, especially things that we use to clean our dishes or that come in contact with our food, because honestly, that kind of thing, it can affect you almost as much as the food that you eat. So we've been trying to use more clean products that way too. Now back here you can see that I got a 3-pack of these Late July nacho cheese tortilla chips. I really enjoy those. That's my kind of healthy alternative to Doritos. You know, before I started eating cleaner, Doritos were my favorite snack, and so those were a little bit challenging to give up. Yeah, while these are not perfect. I mean, I think it's hard to find a pre-made snack food that does have perfect ingredients. It has ingredients that I can live with as an occasional snack. So, as I said, I like to get those every once in a while. Those kind of fill the Dorito or cheesy snack craving. So here you can see I got a 5-pound block. It's actually close to a 6-pound block of mozzarella cheese. This is organic mozzarella. I like to buy it in bulk like this because it's much more affordable. I can get a better quality product at a more reasonable price by buying a really large amount like this. Now, I have actually heard that these blocks do last really well in the fridge. Again, if you've seen my previous Azure hauls, you know that I usually shred up the entire block, portion it out into smaller Ziploc bags, and freeze most of it. But I have actually heard from some people that buy this regularly that this cheese lasts really well for them in the refrigerator. So probably this month I will continue to shred it and freeze the majority of it, but I might leave a little bit of it. In a block in the fridge so we can use it for other purposes besides shredded as well. Finally, over here, I'm restocking my flour. I got a 50-pound bag of this Central Milling flour. I really enjoy this organic flour. I use it in pretty much everything. I think it's technically considered an all-purpose flour, but I use it in all my bread baking too, and I've had consistently great results. I do actually like an all-purpose flour because, you know, as the name suggests, you can use it for all different kinds of products. It's good for baking bread, it's good for baking desserts. So I really do like to have this on hand. I've been really happy with it, and I was running a little bit low on my flour storage down in my basement, so it was time to restock. So thank you so much for hanging out in my kitchen with me today. I hope that you enjoyed seeing all the Azure products that I purchased this month, and I hope it gave you some ideas for products that you may want to try as well. I will definitely be back in December with my December haul, and hopefully I'll be back and I can finally show you my favorite Rumiano's butter. It would be nice to get that in time to make some nice Christmas cookies for Christmas, so we'll see if that happens, hopefully. Now, if you are new to Azure, I am going to put my Azure link in the video description. That's a referral link, so if you purchase through that link, Azure will send me a small thank you referral bonus. So if you do that, I do really appreciate it. It means a lot, especially with a small channel like mine. So I hope that you're having a great day, and I can't wait to see you again soon. I'll see you next time.